Yo, welcome to the Ruckus Podcast Show.
What it do?
How we doing, everybody? I'm the DRP.
Oh, we're doing good.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm prolific, by the way. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Prolific?
No one asked you.
I'm Rick Dog, aka the Len Bias of the underground.
The Len Bias. So, you made a splash and then
I made it.
Yo, listen, shout to Rick Dog.
No shout out to Rick Dog. You guys want to introduce yourselves? We've done this how many times now?
Listen, the reason why this whole thing's happening is because of me. They know who it is.
2 shots of Jameson and
One shot.
No, what is that one? You spilled 42 shots on the
For
ground.
the record,
If you're not watching live, you better
record.
tell them your name.
For the
What's your
record.
name?
Tell your name, guys.
My
Come on.
name's Jason.
My name is
Sin
Adolf Christ.
Adolf Christ had like 4 shots in 1 sip. I seen it. I seen that shit.
What a great
Danny Diablo right here. Who's this?
I'm King Raleigh. Nice to meet you. Hit me up on Titter.
We do this every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, live simulcast on 8 different channels. But for you guys that don't catch it, catch the replay on YouTube, but also on Mondays, we always drop it on Spotify, boop, iHeartRadio. Can Rick it? Oh, he's got it. Oh, you had it the first time.
For once.
Well,
And
yeah.
Spreaker.
I hate that.
Any digital.
It sounds like Tweaker.
Well, I mean,
Some people are fans of that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hate. Tonight's guest is Drew Stone. We're gonna bring him in a couple.
Hold
minutes.
on.
Hold on. We're going to bring him in a couple minutes. But before we do that, we'd like to talk about something current. What's going on?
Drew Stone, baby.
Drew Stone's going to be here in a minute.
Jew Stone.
What? You say Jew Stone?
Jew Stone. That's right.
AKA.
We're taking over Drew Stone. Jew Stone. That's your new name.
Well, when he gets in, he's
commenting.
You're here first.
Oh,
He said,
geez.
wait.
What am I getting myself
Drew's already stuck. He's like, well, I'm sorry, Drew.
Danny Diablo. Lord Juzek.
Before we bring Drew Stone in and talk about everything he's doing, what he's done,
Yeah.
we like to talk current topics, and the Grammys were just last week.
All right.
Let's watch a quick clip of Jay-Z and tell me what you guys think about
I didn't
this.
win one, by
What
the
are
way.
you talking about?
All right, hold on. We're going to show it. This is Jay-Z
Let's see.
at the Grammys.
We want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right. At least get it close to right. And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's subjective because, you know, it's music and it's opinion based. But, you know, some things, you know, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work.
Shut the fuck up and get off stage.
Basically, what Jay-Z was saying was,
Fuck
how
the
did
Grammys a
Beyonce
little
never
bit.
win Album of the Year? But guess what?
What?
She has 33 Grammys. 33.
33.
Now,
Maybe the album she just dropped sucked right now.
He's defending his wife, right?
Yeah.
But
Right,
she's never won
right.
Album of the Year.
Right.
So he's basically saying the Grammys are skewed because of that. But she's won 33. So tell me what you guys think.
What were the
Well-
33 for?
Well,
I'm not saying
Singles
that.
and music
yeah.
videos and shit?
she's won video and like
Are you
R&B
pleading the
album of
fifth?
the year. But if a Taylor Swift,
Yo,
or
shout out to
whatever-
Beyonce.
if Taylor Swift or somebody drops the same year,
Yeah.
they might have the better album, or Adele, or whoever the
Yeah.
fuck it might be.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Adele will never do anything because she's not fat anymore.
Right,
Beyonce
right.
is one of the prettiest women in the world.
Yeah,
But listen, I'll tell you right now what's going on.
all right.
No one should get anything until Leonardo DiCaprio wins an Oscar. That's all.
He never put on a dress
No, he
for
did win
them.
an Oscar.
He won it for fucking
Yeah.
one where he's dragging his
The
ass
bear.
around.
The bear? No,
bear.
the Reverend?
The
The Reverend? No, bro.
Yeah, he won it for
All
that.
right, so
Never
give
won.
listen.
By the way, this
listen.
is his wackest movie
never
compared to
won
all the
with
good
What?
ones. That's his wackest movie.
It's
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's wackest movie.
Tom Hardy?
He's the bad guy in
Oh,
Reverend.
yeah.
He's the
That
bear.
guy finally
He's-
won.
I never seen it.
He's crawling around for 3 fucking hours.
Well-
Yo, guys.
I don't care.
You
Gilbert
watched it.
Grape
You
was a one
watched
and
it.
done.
Amazing.
Get out the game.
Johnny Depp. We want Johnny Depp back.
One
Bring
more
him
thing, One more
back.
thing on the
Pirates.
Jay-Z thing.
Yeah.
How's he gonna get up there and say respect my wife?
Yeah, she's got
It-
33 Grammys.
A dude cheated on her not that long ago.
Oh, he did.
Yo, listen,
Oh, he
listen,
did.
guys.
All right, we're gonna get-
Hold on.
We
Just a
gotta
second.
get through it.
It doesn't matter. Other man's treasure is other man's garbage.
Mic drop.
I just want to give my opinion real quick because you asked us. I don't care about Jay-Z's wife or the Grammys. That's it.
All right.
Oh,
to be young.
Listen.
Listen.
Right to the point.
Listen.
Underground
Yeah.
shit,
Listen,
man. Who gives a fuck
listen,
about that shit? I don't
By
know.
by
nothing
next
about
year,
that shit.
Alabama will have Wi-Fi. But besides that, then you
I
watch
ain't lived in
Grammy.
Alabama in a long time, and that's why, because they ain't got
Listen,
Wi-Fi.
listen. I know that you love fucking Jelly Roll and crystal meth, but but
That ain't-
Beyonce
that ain't
deserves a
That ain't
fucking
me.
Grammy. All right.
That ain't me.
All right. I'm gonna bring Drew in after we're gonna show a quick clip.
What's the
He's done
problem
a
with
lot of
crystal meth?
different things. I'm gonna just show. This is about his like whatever. We're just gonna
Shout out to DJ Clay.
As we say in New York, how are you? This is award-winning filmmaker and musician Drew Stone. I've traveled the world making films and playing music, but right now, what I'm really excited about is my walking tour, and I'd like to invite you along. As a filmmaker, I've worked with some of the industry greats, including Cyndi Lauper, Metallica, John Lydon, and many, many more. I have a rich history in the city making music videos, extreme sports, and documentary films. I've filmed for years on the streets of New York, and as a musician, I've played in many of the city's iconic music venues. From Times Square to the Bowery, come with me as we experience some of the great film and music locations of New York City. I'm a born and raised New Yorker who would really love to share some of my personal history as well as some of the history of this great city with you. It's an incredible walk through history past, present, and future. I guarantee.
Yeah.
Bring it to the stage. Our boy Drew Stone. What's going on, brother? Yeah.
Yo, Drew.
You're muted, homie.
Oh, you're
You're
muted.
muted. I can't
You're
hear
muted.
you.
Oh, can't hear you. Hold on.
Can you unmute him?
I don't know what's going on. Let me see.
There's a little window there.
God, it's hard.
Window there.
Hard to have good
Yeah.
help these days.
Yo, can you hear us?
Wait, click
Oh.
it again.
He said
He can hear us.
We
we
can't.
can't hear you, Drew.
Click his
Uh,
mic again.
How's that?
Yeah, here we
Yeah.
go.
Drew,
Yeah.
Drew, can I ask you a question? Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Technology.
Hold on.
Listen, Danny.
What?
My suggestion is grab the microphone, press it right against your mouth, and
I am.
scream twice as fucking loud as these other fucking guys sitting
You,
there.
you listen. You're
Yo,
like
Drew Stone
you
is
are.
dope.
Hold
Drew
on a
Stone is
second.
shit.
I'm gonna ask you a
Shout out
question
to
right.
Drew
Yo,
Stone.
quiet.
Jesus Christ.
Drew, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is John Joseph mad at you for this?
What? Wait. Why is John Joseph, man?
No, John Joseph does a hardcore walk around.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Drew,
he's-
Drew, I was actually trying to find like something that like show everything that you've done. That was the closest thing I could find because you've done so much shit. I'm like, how do I tell the viewers what he's all done?
I don't think a lot of people have seen that. It's funny because I'm about to go. I'm gonna do one of those in a couple of weeks. But
I saw that on your Facebook
I want
page.
yo. Listen, I want to go for that. I want to go.
listen, motherfucker. You're not going anywhere. You know, it's like first off, you're not leaving fucking Milwaukee, and then and then
You know me, Drew.
right. And I know. Listen, I know you have the fucking attention span of about 5 fucking minutes. So
5
you know.
minutes. That's giving him a lot of
Drew,
fucking...
explain how long we known each other.
oof, I'd say no. I could go about 30 years.
What's the first time you two actually like kicked it?
No, what's the
What's
first?
the story?
Oh God.
I want to hear the story of Drew Stone and Danny Diablo.
Yeah, first time you guys ever like kicked it.
Well,
like that.
we basically crossed paths when when I did the Biohazard punishment video. I think is really when we really crossed paths because
How about the motorcycle videos with Lords of Brooklyn?
I don't know if we crossed paths before then.
I met you. I was with Cage one time, and I saw you there.
Ah, there you go. So yeah. So, but before I did Biohazard Punishment, I was doing extreme sports films. I was doing all the Urban Street Bike Warrior films, and the first film was 12 o'clock. That we did, and Caves from Lords of Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's one of my
Shout out to
favorite
Cage.
bands. We were actually talking about them tonight.
That's dope.
Yeah, world-renowned graffiti artist. He was the one that we did the film 12 O'Clock with, it was me, Caves, my brother, and some of Caves' people. And then from there, I did the Urban Street Bike Warrior films. And then, yeah, that's sort of, that's the way it went. But Danny definitely, I remember from Biohazard Punishment. And that was what, 1992, I think.
Wait, when was the Slam video? What year was that?
92, 93.
That was
right?
around the same
92,
era.
right?
Are we getting into? Are we jumping right into this shit?
Yeah,
no,
go
Yeah,
balls in.
just say. Let me see if I can find the.
Quick question. You did the 12 O'Clock Boys documentary?
I directed the film 12 O'Clock. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now, I did the original 12 O'Clock. I know there was a film called maybe 12 O'Clock or 12 O'Clock Boys that came out a couple years ago, but I did the original 12 O'Clock, which was 2000 or something. That's the one. That's the one that really set off the whole street bike thing. And then after that, we did the Urban Street Bike Warrior films. I did like 9 films in 7 years. We went on. We went on a great run. But
listen. And also, listen. Besides that, he sang for Antidote, a punk staple. He was the second singer, but he was the one. He really, Q has always been there for the scene, always helped people out, and always like looked out for everyone. Younger, older, he didn't give a fuck. If you were positive in the scene, he would help you out, and that's it. Like as the older guys, we were younger, so the older guys always looked at us like we were troublemakers. So basically,
to say the least. I'm from the generation. It's like me.
That's not the Danny I know.
Me, Roger Moret, Jimmy G. I'm like a first wave American hardcore dude.
Yeah. You sent me a bunch of pictures. Let me just show this one real quick. This is the Gotta Go video shoot with the guys from Agnostic Front? Oh, let me show it again. Right there. Which one is that? That's the Gotta Go video shoot?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's that is when I was directing the Agnostic Front Gotta Go video on 4th of July
Long
weekend.
Island.
No, it was that building in Hoboken that Laz is built.
Oh
Laz
God.
and Billy Milano's building in Hoboken.
Oh shit!
Who's building?
Billy Milano.
Yeah.
I love you, Billy.
It burnt down or something recently, I think.
What's that?
Yeah. But back to the punishment thing. Yeah. Back to the Slam thing. So we did Biohazard Punishment, right? And that was now one of you guys had it wrong. I saw it when you did this story. I didn't. Yeah. I produced.
You produced
Slam, Punishment, Shades of Gray.
I'm trying. It's insane. All the different things.
Johnny fucked it up, dude.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Producer for a lot of things. Producer for some, but I'm looking through it. I was reading this to the guys earlier. I'm like, how the fuck did he do all of these? Like Vanilla Ice, the Wraith. You did Agnostic Front's Gotta Go. Madball's Down by Law. This is director producer.
Pride.
Stuck Mojo, which is actually 2 of the guys in Primer 55 that I was in a band with. We're in Stuck Mojo back in the day. With Not Promised Tomorrow, and their singer is a good friend of mine. He lives in Wisconsin now. It's just insane all of the things you produced, and then Insane Clown Posse's Chicken Hunt for our.
I called him up the other day and asked him about that.
I was sitting right there. Yeah,
Drew, it's like
the
resume here is.
Listen, what the fuck do you guys want to hear about? Name one of them, and I'll tell you. Name one
ICP. What happened? How the fuck did that happen?
You guys are all over the place. Name one. Name one.
A lot of ADHD. But tell us your best story directing or producing. I think that's where we need to go. What is your best story?
Any one of these, I could go on. Any one of these.
Punishment. Go right now. Punishment.
All right, we're gonna do 2.
All right. So Punishment.
Let's do Biohazard's Punishment.
Okay, so Punishment came to me. Paris Mayhew, who's the guitar player in Cro-Mags. We were friends, and from when I was in the High and the Mighty and Antidote, and he was in Cro-Mags, we used to play the same circuit, CBGBs and all that. We became friends. He came to me and said, "Hey, this band's asking me to do a video for them. I don't know how to put it together. Will you put it together?" And at the time, I just launched my production company. So we did the band turned out to be Biohazard, and we did Biohazard Punishment. Now the thing about Punishment that gets asked a lot is the whole scene going over the Brooklyn Bridge, and people ask, how did that happen? How did that work? And basically, if you remember, Danny, we shot in 3G's studio film stage where I was a stage manager before that on the Upper West Side. And we said, yo, tomorrow morning, it was a Sunday morning, let's meet at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge at 9 a.m. So everybody converged at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Now, this is 1982. So things were different. You know, things were a little bit different. No, excuse me, 1992. Things were a little bit different in 1992. It wasn't like some big tourist mob scene going over the Brooklyn Bridge, right? So we fucking brought everybody up onto the Brooklyn Bridge.
How many people do you think?
50?
Damn,
You know?
shit.
And we shot the scene of everybody coming across the Brooklyn Bridge. And then what happened was that Ricky Rackman, Ricky Rackman at Headbangers Ball just really loved Biohazard, and he basically got behind them, and the Biohazard Punishment video played on MTV Headbangers Ball 14 weeks in a row, right? So Biohazard was managed by Rush Management. Rush Management was Scott Koenig, Russell Simmons. Rush Management was sort of a, I don't want to say a subsidiary, but they were kind of part of Def Jam, right?
Def Jam.
No shit.
So the success of Biohazard Punishment, somebody over at Rush Management had the insight to say, you know what? We got Onyx. They have this song Slam, right?
God.
Let's get the Rock and Roll White Boys to do the Slam video, right? So we do the Onyx Slam video.
And I got goosebumps.
It goes to number one on MTV. It just blows the fuck up.
It was everywhere.
I'll never forget the first time I heard in Milwaukee. They played it. It was called Hot 102.1, and they played that song. And then I saw the video. I'm like, yep, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So we did the Slam video, and it went to number one. It blew up, and then Paris and I. Paris directing, me producing through my company Stone Films NYC. We went on this like glorious run. We did Run DMC, What You Gonna Do. We did Typo Negative, Black Number One.
Oh yes.
I didn't even see that on here. There's so much I didn't even see that on here.
Yo.
Wait.
Video.
Drew Stone is a real fucking director.
You did Flatliners too? Oh my God.
We did two Flatline. So all this stuff is interconnected, right? In some way or another, right? Who produced and who was behind Onyx?
Shy Skills
and
Big Diaz, Jam Master J.
There you go. Jam Master J, who's in Run DMC. So we end up
listen, all those guys are said, they're all dead. Shy Skills are dead. Big DS is dead, and Jam Master J is dead. All for Jamaica Queens. How fucked up is that?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's a piece.
So everything is sort of interconnected. So then we go back and do Biohazard Shades of Grey, and then we go back and do Onyx Shifty, and then this went on for a while, doing all this stuff, and then there's the great story about when what label was it? Was it Atlantic? Reaches out to me about this band, the Insane Clown Posse, right? And
yes, I like how you segue into this.
Yes.
So they send us the shit, right? You like when if you don't know, or for anybody out there, when you're a director, and you write a treatment, they send you like a package with the music, the bio, the 8x10, and the song or whatever. So they send this shit to us because at the time we were hot, we were, at any given moment, we were up for a Bon Jovi video, we were up for an Overkill video, we're up for another bio, whatever. We get this shit. Why do I think what I don't remember what Insane Clown Posse was. It Jive? They might have been on.
It was Jive.
Jive,
Yes,
Jive. It was Jive.
Yep.
It wasn't,
Jive,
wasn't
right?
Island?
So
Jive,
yeah,
I think they got kicked out.
Jive.
Hollywood Records is what they got kicked out.
Jive,
Wasn't
Jive.
it? Yeah,
yeah, no, it
Jive.
wasn't Hollywood. It
Yeah,
wasn't Hollywood.
Jive.
So this record was the first time I think they were fucking with a major label, right?
Yep,
So
yep,
so
it was.
so they send the package over, open it up, and we're like, what the fuck is this?
Some East Coast boys are like,
Yeah.
what is this Midwest
I did.
bullshit?
Yeah, we spoke about this the other day. I couldn't stop laughing.
Especially in the early.
Yeah, we were like,
Yeah,
I was confused. I was confused. I was like, I thought it was like, is this like some Weird Al Yankovic shit? Like, what is this? Like, I didn't understand what the fuck it was. It was like, is this a goof? Is this a goof? What the fuck is this? You know? And we were like, we're not doing this. No way. And then they told us what the budget was, and we were like, oh yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Drew Stone is hold on. Drew Stone's a real New York Jew. Shout out to all my Jewish brothers. It's
I
odd,
will
son.
say this. They always say, hey, hold on. They always say juggalos are broke, but juggalos had a budget for that video.
In the early 90s, they did. Not nowadays.
Well,
Oh, that video's dope.
Jews like past the face paint.
you know what we did is we took our whole crew from New York and we flew to Detroit to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
no
we,
shit.
we brought everyone. It was, we brought everyone. The cameraman, fucking Shorty. We brought
Shorty, how Shorty?
yeah, we brought Shorty. We brought everybody with us. There was like 10 of us. We went out there.
Ned, was Neg there?
Actually, the still.
Neg?
Remember Neg? Biohazard.
No, why would Neg didn't have anything. Neg was with Biohazard. It wasn't with our production.
Let me show the quick still shot from the ICP.
Don't get mad, Drew. I love you still.
Here's the still from
Yeah.
the chicken hunting video right there. Look
Yeah.
at that early 90s juggalo
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Yeah.
when they did the anniversary, whether like the 20th.
And I was
Yeah.
like, who the fuck are these guys? And we go over there and they filled the State Theater like with fucking with their people. It was really something else,
Yeah.
They were and one thing and then later on I went out on the road when there was a Biohazard Insane Clown Posse tour, and we did all fucking arenas in the Midwest, right? Like big, like
How white trash was that?
In the
I'm sure there's a lot of white trash.
It was a lot of fun, man. And it was a lot of fun. But I got to give it up for ICP. They were the first band that I ever saw, the first artist that I ever saw who bootlegged their own shit.
That's hard.
Wait, what do you mean they bootleg their own shit?
Explain that.
So what they did was, at that point, they were their stuff was being released on a major label, Jive, right?
Yeah.
So instead of going to Jive and getting product to sell on tour, they probably just took a CD and went and duplicated themselves.
That's the juggalos.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what I do. Listen, guys. Yo, Drew, I do that with Force 5 Records. The same thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't go do all that work. You just steal them.
So instead of giving their label the business and then not seeing a penny, of course, the label fucks you and this and that. All this shit is recoupable and blah 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 blah. Right? They went and they bootlegged. They reproduced their own CD, and and if you know anything about ICP, the amount of merchandise that they sell
a lot of merch.
When the tour ended, they gave me a box of shit like that I had for years after, and like
you never wear it?
and really really nice shit like jackets, hoodies,
hockey jerseys.
Yeah, they got everything.
Yeah.
Those guys, their merch game is on point.
They destroy it with the merch game. Yeah. A huge trendy thing with Midwest artists, really because of them for how their merch is produced.
Yeah, definitely.
They gave examples to Tech Nine on how to even.
No, they listen. It's so weird, Drew. The weird thing, like New York Hardcore, and me and you, we bridged all these people with our scene, like. And now I do shows with Shaggy from ICP, and I see Violent J say, "What's up?"
We do sometimes get shit from the hardcore crowd though that we're doing.
The hardcore crowd.
Yeah, I get.
I love New York. I am a New York hardcore kid. I'm a graffiti kid, but New York hardcore people are very how can I say that? We're very pretentious.
Danny,
No.
You would fit really well at the gathering, though, Danny.
And I want to punch you in the face 2 seconds. But besides that, listen. No, listen.
I bet you won't.
Drew, listen. The thing is like this. It's like when I meet juggalos, I'm like, oh, me and Hoy are like, yo, juggalos scare us. Yo, fuck that. Yo, but when I meet them, they're the biggest hardcore fans.
Yeah,
punk fans.
they're a ton
They
of
know
hardcore
everything
fans
about
in the
fucking
scene.
Nazi Front. They know
Yep.
everything about fucking Slapshot. They know
Yo,
everything about
so-
hardcore punk.
So check this out. You know, I had an ICP gold record, right? That they gave me because
Oh, no
the
shit.
video we did for chicken hunting was, what was it? The Great Malenko? Was that the record? That
Riddle box.
Riddle box.
Okay. I got a gold record, right? And
Can I have it?
so it's gone. Some juggler, some fucking.
Danny took
What
it.
happened?
So I have on my website, like I posted like, you know, like Drew Stone's like wall of fame. And I took pictures of my shit and I put it on my website. Somehow, if you Google this, you know, Insane Clown Posse gold record or something, the picture of my gold record came up. So during the pandemic, this fucking juggalo fucking, you know, reaches out to me and says,
How
"Hey,"
much? How much?
Yeah. So he says, he said, I'm opening up a Juggalo museum. Would you part with it? Would you want to sell your gold record? I'll give you $400.
Jeez, nigga.
I said, I'm not selling my gold records for $400, bro. You know?
No fucking
Then,
way.
How much?
Then he comes back and says, how about 5? I said, dude, come on. He goes, how about 6? I said, stop it. A week later, he goes, how about 8? And I'm like, dude,
talking.
you know, but you know what?
Yeah, true, yeah.
So then,
How many shekels? How many shekels?
so in the end, I said to him, look, because this was during the pandemic, right? Who the fuck knew what was going to happen, right? So I said, look, give me $1,000 cash and I'll meet you halfway, right? So the kid took about 30 seconds and said, okay. So I ended up meeting this kid in a parking garage in Easton, Pennsylvania, and I fucking sold him my Insane Clown Posse gold record for $1,000.
You sold is for the juggalos.
Hey, but it's going to a Juggalo museum. That's fucking
You
great.
sold it.
Yeah,
Hardcore has
yeah.
helped out the juggalos.
I already know which clip I'm using tomorrow to promote this show. This is fucking
You know,
it's amazing.
I don't know which one of you said that, but you're right. It went to somebody that's going to cherish it, and somebody that
He
and
can
to
take care of
me,
that the rest of his life.
to me, that's, you know what? Yeah, it's sitting on my wall.
Did he have face paint on when you saw him?
What's that?
Did he have face paint on?
No.
Okay.
Yo, Drew, listen.
He probably smelled
Drew, listen. I don't give a fuck what people say. I know when you walked into that fucking Detroit fucking warehouse, you were like, what the fuck
What
is
did I
going
give
on,
myself
nigga?
He had the whole he had a whole New York crew with him though. He was good.
The great line from Jay from ICP, because we, you know, those guys are, I don't want to say they're difficult to deal with, but me and him were going at a little bit about conceptually what we were doing, and his great line was, listen, bro, if this shit falls apart, it's not you that has to go back to working at McDonald's, it's me.
Oh damn! Did he really say that?
He said that,
Yeah,
and you
that's
know
some
what?
real shit.
How do you argue with that? You can't.
You can't.
Drew, listen, check this out. I really wanted to do, I signed Scam Dust to my label, but I want to paint his face and do a video.
Oh
He
my
would,
God.
Scam Dust would do great in the Juggalo world.
Oh my god!
I don't know where to go with that.
I don't even know where to go with that either.
No, why would you?
his face would do great.
Hey, do you
Listen,
have the picture? Do you have the slam picture from Compton with me and Dan?
Remember that? Remember that? Me, you,
I
minus?
have- yes, right here. Boom.
Where?
Yeah,
Look at
there
that
you
one.
go.
Where's Danny in the
that's-
middle? Look at him in the middle.
Yeah, so that's me on the
Yo,
left.
listen.
That's me on the left. Minus.
Yo, Drew,
Mm.
tell him about how
Hold
we
on,
get.
hold on, let him say it. Say what you're gonna say.
It's me on the left. Minus shaking hands with me. E standing on top. Toby from H2O on the bottom. Bobby from Biohazard on top, and then Evan Seinfeld.
And
Yo,
next
that was
to
a
him.
great day.
And you know where that was shot?
Compton.
Compton.
damn.
Right after the fucking riots.
Right
after
after the riots. right after the riots, and it was, you know.
Yo, tell them about that tour. Tell them about when we were there. How crazy life was for us.
Well, was that the time we were out there? When you guys, is that when Sick of It All on Riverside and that whole fucking all that
White Power shit?
Yeah, that was in Riverside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
But listen. The world. See, when you live where you live, we act like where we are. But when you go someone else's neighborhood, someone else's state, someone's city, you have to understand it's different. I could not understand the dude was. These dudes are all listen. Everything around the world is race.
Yeah.
And it's
New York's not like that.
no, New York's not like that.
I know it's
California is politics.
Yeah.
Guys, listen.
Yeah, I mean, just for some background, I know I could speak. I could speak for E also. We grew up and we went to public school in New York City. So basically, I got my ass kicked by everybody. Blacks, whites, Puerto Ricans.
Equal opportunity ass whoopings.
We were scrapping. It was everybody. I mean, it was just that kind of thing. So it was no, and I'm being humorous here, but basically I grew up with everybody, and I didn't. Me and Danny, we don't really have those parameters. And then like when we get outside of New York, you go out on tour and you kind of see things are really segregated and people are fighting.
It's different everywhere. Definitely. New York is the melting pot of the United States.
But you know what? But the funny thing is that music brings everyone together.
Oh, of course.
And
don't even get me fucking started, bro.
Listen. Music brings everything together. So Drew Stone is older. Let's say older than me, but I'm saying older than me. But the thing is,
it's like I beg to differ.
No, listen,
put that on him.
Drew, Roger, Stigma, all the guys are older. We were younger. We were troublemakers.
But you guys were
stop.
You guys were
stop. Drew,
exhales and
Drew, but Drew, hold on.
But I love it. Hey, listen.
Every morning when Danny calls me, I go.
But the funny thing was this: like growing up, I learned a certain way. But Drew, Billy, Bobby, all these guys taught me like you can't be like that in business.
No,
Mike Snap, who helped everyone out with the whole rap rock shit. Tell him.
Well, we're talking. Funny you should bring that up because I know it's kind of out there publicly. It hasn't officially, but it's out there that I'm doing this Biohazard documentary, right?
I was going to actually bring that up. I want to bring
wait. Yo, listen. Someone asked me yesterday.
And you're in it, motherfucker. You're in it.
I know that at the rave.
Drew, that's what I wanted to say. Last year at Metal Fest, I remember seeing you at the pre-party, and you were telling me that you were working on that documentary. It was just because that was their first show back, right?
Me, Josh, and Drew in the fucking crazy ass weirdo fucking Milwaukee fucking pool over there.
Well, Drew, tell us what's going on with the documentary. Explain to people what's going on.
What just remind me of is what Danny was saying. In the Biohazard doc, they actually talk about how things were so violent at their shows, and their shows became sort of a meeting place for people to settle their beefs, and people would gravitate to the Biohazard shows, just for basically to settle their scores and for violence. But they talk about in the film how they had to fucking change. They had to change, and they were the first band that would stop the show. They would stop, turn the fucking spotlight on whoever was fighting, and go, "Hey, you! What the fuck? You got a fucking problem, you fucking pussy." And like fucking Biohazard.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, like when me and Drew saw each other and we're like, oh my god, they're together, and I was like all those guys, Evan, fucking Danny, Billy, and once I saw Bobby walk in, I was like, yo, this nigga's wearing the same clothes. Yo, listen, no, listen, and, yo, listen. And I was like, Bobby's one of us. Drew, no matter what we do in life, we're underdogs. You know that, right?
Yeah. Bob,
And
Bob,
I don't know. This begs to differ all the shit he's done here. I don't know underdog anymore.
Listen.
This
But
catalog
when
is
me,
longer.
listen,
Yeah.
when me, Drew Stone, and Bobby Biohazard are in the same roof, something's gonna happen, son.
I love those guys. Those guys.
I do have to say a quick story about Bobby. Like the first time I met him was at Metal Fest last year,
Yeah.
and he came up to the merch booth because we were doing the pre-party. And he's like, "Yo, I need a hoodie," and I'm like, "Here." I gave him a Force 5 Records hoodie, and he's like, "No, I want to pay for it." I'm like, "Bobby, I can't fucking have you pay for this."
Listen,
And he fucking like, "No, I'm paying for this."
Yo,
fucking
listen,
hoodie." That was a stand-up guy. I was like, "It's Bobby."
Hold on. Drew Stone and I are gonna do a movie together. We're directed, and Bobby and Peter Green are gonna be brothers from Vietnam. The soldiers.
You know what you're getting yourself into, brother?
That's a.
I knew that meant the world.
Actually, what Danny's talking about
But it was
is
Billy. It was
is
Billy.
my-
that bought it. Not Bobby. It was Billy.
It was Billy that bought it.
It was Billy.
Yo, everyone, Drew Stone has done so much for the New York hardcore scene and the rap metal scene.
Legend.
Yo,
Legend.
you fucked it up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, listen, the whole world saw fucking like the rap metal together, and they're like, what is it? Like the whole world was like, it was whack.
Wait, you
think
saying
about it.
rap metal was whack?
Rap metal was always whack.
No, it wasn't.
Listen, listen, seriously, the new
How
metal
about that
scene-
one? Judgment Night. Remember that?
Tell.
Judgment Night. Yeah. Thank you very much. That shit was dope.
Yo, but
It's a good
Drew
soundtrack.
Stone,
My whole start of my career was rap metal, brother.
but Drew Stone is the one that captured the essence.
Hey,
A
that's
rap
right.
metal.
I document
In
this
full
thing.
circle, I get to talk to him now, and now let's talk rap metal. Let's talk about Smoke AD because Hoya's writing some shit right now.
Yo, first of all, the next Smoke AD video is gonna be by Drew Stone.
Is it really? he's like, they ain't got enough dollars.
Is that right?
Let me see that check.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yo, I got you. Me and Hoya are biggest fans, nigga.
I know you are. You guys, Hoya's always
Yo,
supportive.
hold on. Tell me about the Pride video.
The Madball Pride video.
Tell him.
I don't have
Well,
pictures for that one.
first I did Down by Law was first, and then Pride. Yeah, I did the two Madball. I directed the two Madball.
OC, rest in peace.
You run this. I'll be right
Yeah, I directed the first two Madball videos. Down by Law, which is one of my all-time favorite videos that we've done.
Tell him out where the Pride video first. Down by the Law is dope. That was by Roadrunner, right? You did that? No.
Yeah, they're both on Roadrunner. Yeah.
No. By Roadrunner Records, the headquarters.
Oh, Down by Law was down there by the Puck building, right off Houston
Yes.
Street. That alleyway
Yes,
right
right.
there. Yeah.
Hey, Pride was done where?
Pride was done the same place we did Biohazard,
Gina, we kicked him out.
which was in Brooklyn. That it was Red Hook, Brooklyn. There used to be like this wasteland there by the river, and we did 5 videos there. We did Biohazard Punishment. We did I did Madball Pride. We did The Youngsters with Fat Joe there, and we did Monster Voodoo Machine Bastard Is.
All right.
And there's another one I'm not remembering, but that
But
was
you-
like
you-
that
where
was
was
a
that?
go-to.
So, listen, remember with Johnny Depp, the movie Johnny Depp, listen, the movie when he's the cop, what's that called?
Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco that's right
You
there.
don't gotta go that
That was
far.
good.
Really?
Yes. That's where
And you know what's there? And you know what's there now? It's all like big buildings now.
Vans,
Like
vans.
there's nothing recognizable there anymore.
Vans.
What are you guys fucking playing musical chairs?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck's
I
going
left
on.
for 30 seconds and he's like, I'm running shit now.
No,
I
but
don't hear-
listen, tell him about Pride video. That's the hardest video I ever did, bro.
Yeah,
Hard.
people love the Pride video. I guess for you guys, Danny, it brings back a lot of memories of you and your guys and I love Madball and I did that first.
Out to Madball.
I did that first Madball video out of pocket initially, out of short ends, what's known as short ends from like the Onyx video and all that, like leftover pieces of film. I shot
That's
that
another
first
thing.
Madball
Yo,
video.
listen, Drew. Tell people you used to piggyback when you did the videos, right? Tell them.
What do you mean,
That's
piggyback?
what
No,
it is.
tell them right now.
So that's what it is. So what Danny's saying is, I piggybacked Madball Down by Law, I think, on Onyx Shifty, because look, the Onyx Shifty budget was substantial, and there was leftover film and stuff like that, and we had the camera. So
Like
what we would do is we'd sneak in something like Madball, you know,
no shit.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Nice.
Wait,
punk rock, nigga.
Wait, what was the rapper that did that with his video?
Kanye.
No, not Kanye.
He used to sneak in to get any other people's studio time.
Did he?
Wait, listen, my whole life is that.
Everybody used to do that, you know.
Yo,
Really? No shit.
My whole life is that.
Back then, you got to understand that it was a different world back then. You know, making a video wasn't easy. You had to buy the film. You had to have the camera. You shoot the film. You have to develop the film. You have to do a film to tape transfer. You know, you didn't fucking edit at home in your house. You had to go. You had to do it out of an edit facility. You know, so it was not an easy. It was not an easy thing to do back then.
I have to show this picture real quick too, just because for historical purposes, this is amazing. Let me just show this one real quick.
What's this?
Look at that, Eric B and Rakim.
Look at Brewers. Drew, look
at the Brewers fucking shirt.
Yeah. So you know what that is? So that is a shot from when we did Microphone Fiend.
Amazing.
I worked on 2 Eric B and Rakim videos: Microphone Fiend and Follow the Leader.
Drew, listen.
And those dudes, let me tell you something about Eric B and Rakim. Those guys were the real fucking deal.
Of course, man. I got goosebumps again. Just keep talking about that. It's amazing.
True. Listen, Eric B. Rakim, check this out. Did you know Chuck Valley played for Murphy's Law?
Did I? Yeah.
Chuck Valley worked on that record.
Is that right?
Chuck Valley engineered that fucking record.
I saw Eric B. fairly recently
big motherfucker.
At a boxing match. He's a big boxing fan. I saw him like at the press conference after.
Oh my God! In Atlantic City.
It wasn't. Where was it? It was here in Brooklyn.
Was Fatal there?
No. This is
tell me about Joe Fatal, nigga. Tell me about Joe Fatal.
All right, we'll get to Joe Fatal. Hold on a second. So I saw Eric B, and I went up to him and I reintroduced myself and I said, "Man," I said, "I worked on those videos," and he was like, "Wow, that's going back." Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Joe Fatal. Joe Fatal. Yeah, I did. I produced.
Joe, I love you, Joe Fatal.
I produced the Joe Fatal Timber video, which I don't think was ever released because they threw him off the label, right?
I couldn't hear what you said. Which one did you produce?
Fatal Timber.
Dude, that video is amazing.
That's a dope. That's amazing. Remember Diesel? That was amazing fucking video.
Yeah, that's an amazing video.
You know who produced that?
Who?
I think it was T-Ray. I think.
That sounds like I'm trying to think. That's the beat sound. It's Muggs, isn't that Muggs or no?
No, it isn't.
It's not DJ Muggs.
It's
I think it was T-Ray.
Yeah. Yo, listen. Fatal. Shout out to Fatal.
I don't think the Fatal video ever came out because they threw him off the label, right?
It's what? No way. Shout out to Joe Fatal. We love you, Fatal.
Listen, Joe Fatal's killing it.
Is he?
Yo, Joe Fatal could have been the first Puerto Rican, like, good-looking fucking motherfucker.
Oh, so you call him good looking? I'm
saying,
yeah, he was good looking.
Listen, yo, Fatal in Drew's face. No, listen, if he was smart, but you know what? Puerto Ricans are the worst enemies.
Yo, you know who directed that? You know who directed the Fatal Timber video?
Tell me.
Daniel Hastings.
Yes.
Daniel Hastings is the guy who shot the Wu-Tang Enter the 36 Chambers record cover.
Shit.
Fuck out of here. Shit. I love how
he also does photos. Photos.
Yeah, Daniel Hastings. Yep.
Yo, listen, Drew. Just talk some shit now. Talk some shit about. Talk some shit when you listen.
Flex, go in right now.
Drew Stone, listen, first of all, Drew Stone.
Let Drew go in.
Listen, Drew Stone
wow.
is a man of.
Is that Dr. Chud?
What?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, homeboy, the drummer nigga,
Hey,
right?
Shud, man. Hey, Shud, you have to come on my show one of these days.
Dr. Chud.
Fuck
Yo,
these
Drew,
guys.
listen.
Yo, fuck these guys, Chud. You need to come on my show.
Yo, Drew, listen.
It'd be like that.
Oh, listen, growing up, and Drew Stone was like, I remember he had a Kangol hat and he had a gold earring on his ear. And I was like, yo, what's up? But tell me about, all right, listen, there's very few people I respect. And right now, shout out to my man Stickman. And we're doing a movie.
Right?
We're doing a movie. Me, Stickman, is the Drew Stone movie with Danny Schuler's son from Biohazard. Tell them what's going on.
Yeah,
Well,
say
yeah,
that.
I have a dramatic film script. It's a Brooklyn heist film called Finders Keepers, and we shot the trailer for it this summer. And Danny's in it, as well as Stickman from Fury of 5 and a couple other people. And the trailer's cut, and we're going to be securing some financing and probably doing some shooting in a year. So the film's called Finders Keepers, and after the Biohazard documentary, that's what I'm doing.
There you go.
You need any bearded white trash type?
Yeah.
This is
You got your bearded white trash.
It's easy top. They're a lot of fucking.
Hey, is Jamie doing that? Is Jamie doing that Milwaukee Metal Fest thing again?
Yes.
Yo, Drew, listen, stop playing games. Come out.
Are you coming out? This
Yo,
year?
listen, hold on,
Yeah,
Drew, hold on, Drew, check this out. Bring the cameras. Bobby is one of the guest guitar players with Jamie on his band.
Bobby's not coming out there for that.
He is coming, nigga.
out. Hey,
He's
those
coming.
fucking
You
guys
heard
are-
it here
those- what are you
first.
talking about?
Bobby Hamill of Biohazard.
Stop. I'm telling you, he's coming. I talked to him the other day.
You know what? When I talk to Bobby tomorrow, I'll ask him.
Yo, Drew,
Hey,
wherever
Drew, if
you
you-
stay in my house, nigga, don't
stay-
worry.
No, don't stay at his house. Come over by my house.
Stay at my
No.
house.
I see over there.
That thing is a fucking slog.
It's lit up
man.
like Walmart over here. Come to our house.
That thing is a slog, that Milwaukee Metal Fest. 3 fucking stages. That's a
Yeah,
whole fucking thing,
insane.
man.
Yo,
That's a
yo,
lot.
Braves a dope spot.
listen.
That's a
when
beautiful
is the
place. That's a
documentary
beautiful
coming
place
out?
to do it at, though.
When's the documentary you think reality when it's gonna come out? What
Yeah,
year?
the Biohazard documentary. When he-
Ballpark in it.
I'd give the Biohazard documentary could be up to a year.
yeah.
Still, that's
I
not
mean,
bad.
Sure,
you
you
know
know,
what? As
listen,
long
listen.
as you is one thing I've learned in doing, I did the New York Hardcore Chronicles film. I did the Michael Alago film. One thing I learned is no matter how long you think it's gonna fucking take, double it.
Always.
Listen, Drew. Listen, I can't sound that.
time.
There's very few of you guys in our scene, like you, Don Capria.
Shout out to Dom Cameron.
Don's doing well, man.
He's killing it.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
for
well,
him.
I'm just saying
Good
that
for him.
you
He
guys
deserves
listen.
it. He deserves it. I
you,
like Don.
you deserve it. All right, Don Capria. Don Capria deserves it because he's my manager, the poor bastard.
Yeah,
You know what
right.
I mean, like,
Imagine now, really?
no, old manager, old manager.
Johnny was excited though.
Listen, Drew, you need to be out there, tell your story. You're behind the scenes, and you know what?
Yeah,
You
you,
did-
you need a documentary.
You
on
know,
you.
listen,
Yeah.
listen, you. If it wasn't for you, New York Hardcore would be fucking. Think about it. I'm just saying this. You branched over to other fucking worlds.
Yeah. And
Yeah, well,
your
I do.
stories are amazing.
And
I
the funny
I
thing
go-
is this, and also
I go where
listen,
the action is. I go where the action is. And
No,
like when
I
you
know
talk-
your reaction is, but you know the reality is like if me and you talk on a fucking camera, the whole world will be like, "Oh my god, why are they doing this?" But it's a reality.
Hey, I managed Fury of 5 back in the day. I had a penchant
No,
for
all right,
chaos.
explain Fury 5 to these guys. Explain Fury
Fury
5.
of 5. Fury of 5 was the most violent, insane band in the early 90s. They beat the shit out of everybody. And I heard this story that they beat the shit out of their booking agent, right? And then I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I love these guys. I got to manage them. So I reached out to them. I said, listen,
Man.
I'm a fucking fan. I love what you guys are doing. And I manage them, Marauder, and Sub-Zero.
How the fuck did you do that?
That takes balls right there.
Yo, tell about Marauder. Tell about Sub-Zero, Lou. Tell about
just
how the fuck, how crazy it was back then.
I had a business card, and my Stone Management. The tagline was "We manage the unmanageable."
Yeah.
All right, hold on, right now. What was Homeboy? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one.
Stop. What was Homeboy's name that worked for Sub-Zero? Nevins.
Phil Nevins?
Johnny Nevins.
Oh.
Vaguely remember him.
Oh, nigga, stop it.
Johnny Nevins?
Who was the Sub-Zero guy that worked on all the drum stuff? He was was it Nevins? John Pierce?
Roger
John
Clemens?
I don't know.
Bob Evans?
Sam?
Bob Evans? Keep the kid in the picture?
Bob Evans? He had a really good.
I can get behind that, fellas. I can get behind that one.
Oh, hold on. Who worked there? Was Johnny Zito? Those niggas? Saab?
Yeah.
Tell about Saab recipe, Johnny Zito. Tell about those niggas.
Listen, Marauder was a wild band. You know that I learned next to Biohazard, I learned quite a bit from Marauder. And what I learned. Yes, mine. Let me answer this question. Minus was the one that asked me to manage them. I decided to manage them. They had a deal. They had a deal from Roadrunner Records on the table. Next thing I know,
the biggest band in the world.
Dude, their
next thing
music's
I know,
amazing.
next thing I know, they tell me they kicked Minus out of the band.
Why is that?
Whatever their fucking reasons are, you know, it doesn't matter.
GMS.
Yeah, you know, they kicked Minus, and I was like, Minus was my guy. Minus was my boy. Minus, when I was first getting down with Biohazard and went on the road, Minus.
You were on the road together.
Minus showed me. It was Minus who taught me how to survive on the road. He said he showed me, you do this, you do that, don't do.
Yeah.
So Minus has a special place in my heart. They have a deal from Roadrunner Records on the table. They throw Minus out of the band. I mean, this was Marauder, right? And then a while after that,
I've heard the stories.
And then a while back, they turned up with Jorge singing, and I was like, yeah. And then I went to rehearsal and saw them, and it was like, wow, they're good.
Listen, and you know me and you, we tell how it is. Jorge's one of the best singers of New York hardcore history.
He was very good. And then I started managing him again, and they got the Century Media deal and blah 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 blah. But you know, like I said, I learned from Biohazard what to do. I learned from Marauder what not to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need to get into particulars, but I learned a lot from Marauder, and I learned what not to do.
Drew, I'll ask you a question right now.
We haven't been asked questions the whole night. Okay.
What do you love more, film or punk rock?
It's the same thing to me.
It's creating, right?
I love it. It's all part of what I do. I do my show, the New York Hardcore Chronicles Live. I make music documentaries. Once in a while, I'll do a music video. I sing for Incendiary Device. We do the shows down we do the free all ages matinees down at the Bowery Electric. I got a couple books out. To me, it's all part of the community and the culture, and it's all part of the swirling mass of what I do. I love it all. I enjoy it all.
Creating.
Yeah, it's all part of what I do, and no one thing. I'm a sum of all parts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a sum of all parts. You know.
Drew, listen.
Drew, that's an amazing. I like what you just said there.
I want to say something right now. The New York hardcore, the scene that we belong in, it's ups and downs, wherever. But I love it. I'm part of something. You're part of something. We look at each other. We talk shit. We laugh. But it's like we're family. No matter what no matter how long we see each other, every 3 months, 4 months, we're family. And I was like, yo, listen, I'm going to Milwaukee. Drew looked at me and said, yo, thank God.
Danny, they all say that.
No, listen.
Literally every
No,
person has said that.
but when I was like, yo, like Drew Stone, it's like we understand. Like it's like when you hit a certain level, you have to shed your skin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, listen.
Well, you listen. We've talked about this a lot. Is how you want to be in the present, looking down the road to the future. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out there who are just going on some back in the day bullshit and this and that, and back in the day, and don't you know how big my band was? We played my mother's garage twice, and all this shit. And I think that social media and all that has a tendency. People, it's like a big fish story. People talk about they did in high school.
And I know
what's important. It's important to acknowledge the past. Yeah. And listen, I'm a motherfucking documentary filmmaker. I mean, I'm very steeped. I'm very steeped in the past, but be in the present and look forward to the future, man.
Yeah, Joe. Every time I see like, all right, listen. When I said Drew Stone, whatever, I look at him as not a diss, as an elder, someone that tell me like, yo, asshole, don't do it this way.
And then you don't listen?
And I don't listen to a whole bunch of cocaine, fucking whole bunch of horror.
Right. Then he doesn't listen, and he doesn't listen, and does a bunch of blow with Peter Green for like 5 days, and then.
No, listen, I'm gonna do the movie. Yo, listen,
we're Drew. What do you think? We're bringing Peter Green to Milwaukee.
No,
we're bringing him to
stop.
You know what though? You know what though about my film Finders Keepers and you and those guys. This is why I casted you guys in it, because the more fucked up you are, the better it's going to be.
Yo, hold on. How about this? How about this Metal Fest this year? You come to the house. You Peter Green scammed us.
Oh my God. You're in charge of them, Drew.
I came out last year, man. I'm done with Milwaukee for a fucking minute.
But Drew, hey, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to promote besides the Biohazard thing? I know you talked about the movie. What else you got going on in the future right now?
Incendiary Device has a record out on Bridge 9 Records.
Is this a modern photo right here? Right? Incendiary Device.
What do you mean it's in a modern photo?
I mean current. I'm sorry.
No, it's a fucking photo from 30 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so Incendiary Device has a new record out on Bridge 9. It's streaming. Go check it out. If you love the old school American hardcore shit, Minor Threat, early Black Flag, Bad Brains. It's right in that vein. Love doing the band stuff. We're playing the Bowery Electric a week from Sunday here in New York City.
Sunday,
all ages free matinee a week from Sunday, and I want to thank everybody that helps out with the Bowery shows, Larry Kelly and Ray Hogan. I know they're watching. I want to shout out Women of the Pit.
Jesse.
I want to shout out Women of the Pit. I want to shout out Jesse Mallon, who lets me basically run amok in that place.
Hardcore's finest.
Yeah, and do whatever we want. But want to thank everybody that supports my show, the New York Hardcore Chronicles Live. We just had Ian Mackay from Minor Threat on the show the other day, and it was a big show, and it was a big deal for me. So I just want to thank everybody that just supports me and my circus.
Drew, everything you talked about tonight, it was
fucking amazing.
It was amazing to hear those stories. You're basically a legend in the scene. I don't know if you feel that way or not, but like the list of credits you have, everything you've done, and how you continue to keep doing things. Like, thank you very much, because I love being around creative people. I love talking to creative people.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
And we really
hold on a second. Dude, fuck that. Listen, I will tell you what it is. Listen, you, this guy right here, this asshole right here.
Which one?
We all we danced with the devil, and we won.
Yeah.
Listen, you and this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
On the same level of dancing with the devil. Me, I'm more cocaine than fucking horse. But I'm saying this.
Listen, are we talking about chasing the dragon?
No, talking about heroin, nigga. But I'm saying this. Listen, you niggas destroyed that.
Yeah.
Listen, you overcame.
Fuck yeah,
and
brother.
you fucking are living life. And you are, both of you guys, inspirations to me. That fucking, like, you guys do it. And, like, listen. We all have our demons.
Oh, everyone's got
but
demons.
You know what? We gotta keep going, and that's it. Go forward. Fuck the past.
I don't have a lot of demons these days. I've worked through them. I'm very grateful.
I love you, nigga, and thank you.
Very
thank
grateful.
you for being there for me.
Yeah, man, I love you, bro. I'm grateful for what I have. My life is set up. People ask, how do you do what you do? At this stage of the game, my life is set up this way to do this. I'm not raising a bunch of kids. I don't have some fucking job. My life is totally set up and conducive for me to do what I do. I don't know a lot of people whose lives are set up the way that mine is. I don't know that many.
No, God bless you.
I'm all in. I'm all in, bro.
Listen. You have done what you have done, and you have shined and showed the world what New York hardcore is and punk. And I'm so happy as a director, as a fucking actor, a fucking film guy. You have killed it. And
look how good looking he is. Look how good looking he is. Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing. Look, hold on. Your dad is proud of you. Your family's proud of you. Your brother's Evan's proud of you.
Yeah.
Everyone's proud of you. We're all proud of you. I want to say I love you, Drew, and I got your back for life. You know that.
Thank you, bro. I love you too, and I want to thank you guys for having me on the show. Even though it's past my bedtime, I just want to, I'm gonna get into bed with my Rochelle, and God
bless.
And another thing, people ask how I do what I do. I go to sleep early and I wake up early.
That's me too, brother. That's how we get shit done, right?
Yeah, man. So hey, listen, Milwaukee guys. If you guys need anything, just reach out to me, man.
Drew, thank you. Drew, for real, thank you.
I definitely want to pick your brain on shooting a documentary, but I'll hit you up on Instagram or something.
Sure, anytime.
Not you doing it, but like give me some tips.
Oh, sure, that's easy.
Yeah.
Tips,
unless you want to come out and
listen, I got a Biohazard thing documentary. Then I'm doing Finders Keepers. I'm spoken for the next about 3 or 4 years. So,
Drew, thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, you guys. And thanks everybody out there.
Peace on everybody.
Hey, everybody out there. Hey, I'll see you on Sunday on the New York Hardcore Chronicles Live. Our guest is Allison Braun, the photographer. So thanks a lot, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Drew. Peace out, brother. Woo, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was an amazing interview, right?
I feel like we could have went like another hour.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of stories. Those were all good stories. How is everybody doing here?
Good. Dry, but we're great.
I'm over here
I worked my way through everybody's liquor, so I'm good.
Yeah, I had to pee one time to there.
I gotta pee again.
Go pee.
All right.
While you go pee, why don't we talk to Jason, the Sin God, real quick? We're gonna stick around for like 20, 30 minutes before we get out of this live feed. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Drew Stone was amazing, right?
Oh yeah, that shit was tight. Yeah. Fucking Danny was fucking telling me about his shit a couple weeks ago, and I was over there kicking it and shit. So it was real cool to see all the shit that he had to say. It's always good to just hear from somebody that's deep rooted in the game and from the East Coast. It's always a motherfucking like a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To fucking hear that type of shit.
We can all attest a part of our lives are dedicated to that visually being here in the Midwest. We know it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
And when we get that info
that
maybe Danny didn't get, because Daniel yelled at us, be like, "You didn't know, motherfucker." No, we didn't live where you live, so we got the information secondhand. But when we got it, we're like, ill, and we knew it was the same thing you guys thought day one.
But you guys seriously listen.
Oh, yes.
Are better looking.
Thank you. Listen, hold on.
Oh shit!
Yo,
this guy's on one.
I know they can't hear you, bro. They can't hear you.
I talk to you, Dad.
There you go.
I want to say that Drew Stone is a staple of New York hardcore and punk rock. And I want to say this, Alabama. The thing is that
Danny's been drinking.
Damn right.
Listen, Donnie, I'm so happy that you were so excited.
Oh, it was great. I had a blast.
And the documentary's coming out, and you know what? Milwaukee Metal Fest. Jamie Johnson, what's up, brother? Crowbar rules.
Don't drink all my bourbon.
Real quick, Jason the Sin God.
What's happening?
You have a new single dropping next week.
It's gonna come out next Friday.
Can I show it?
Yeah, drop the cover art. It's called Blowjobs in the Basement.
Who's that on that album cover?
It's got motherfucking featuring Prolific, King Relic. It's produced.
Why my head so fat?
It's produced
pretty
by
fat.
Dead Boy Grimm. He's been sending me a bunch of heat. We got a lot of shit on the way, man.
So
Yo,
explain how that song. came
King
to be.
Relic, aka Smokey the
Yeah.
Bandit, nigga.
Who's giving the blowjobs in the basement? Is it
I'm
Prolific?
getting- we're all-
Prolific, nigga. Who you think?
everybody's getting blowjobs in the
No,
basement,
giving.
man. While
The
somebody
Prolific
else
is giving
at work.
blowjobs in the basement.
Hey,
Somebody else is
Jay.
at work. Somebody is always getting a blowjob. in the
Swamp,
basement.
swamp nigga. Go,
Yeah.
go.
Swamp-
Yo,
Take it over.
swamp nigga. Come here, swamp nigga.
Dude, shit,
We-
say it again. Harder.
Swamp nigga.
Give
Say it
him
one more
a
time.
piece of your mind.
Swamp nigga.
I'm bringing in my
Interview.
drummer from Swap Murder real quick, too. Yo. We're getting a little off the rails, boys.
Nigga, you don't know about
You're
rails.
gonna have to replace these mics,
I
dude.
do.
You're gonna have to
Crazy
replace
train.
these mics.
Yeah. Jay, how you doing, brother?
How about you?
I'm good. For that one. This is my drummer from Swap Murders.
How's it going? How's it going?
He's in with us chilling tonight.
Yeah.
How are you?
Crazy fast. Having
how-
a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good time, right?
Yo, the
Drinking?
nigga had my pass from Milwaukee Middle Fest. He grabbed.
Already beef?
I was like, next time, give me the pass.
We had a blast.
Danny, I'm gonna show a quick clip of you talking about Supreme Force Syndicate because you said it's almost
Yo,
done.
everyone, Supreme Force Syndicate. Shout out to Insane Poetry.
I'm gonna show this.
DJ
What's up,
Clay.
everybody? Danny Diablo, Smoke AD. We finished recording last week. Shout out to Zeus. Shout out to Sean Martin. You know. Shout out to Hoy Rock. Now, tonight, I'm going in and I'm doing all the Supreme Force Syndicate stuff. So we got a dope album. You know, shout out to Real Wolf. Shout out to everyone involved with Supreme Force Syndicate. Peace, love, and happiness. It's cold out here.
Supreme Force Syndicate. and
All right, check this out. Smoke AD's me, Hoy Rock.
It's not like we had an option anyway.
What?
It's not like we had an option.
What? Oh, so what?
You're like, hey, let me talk.
No,
Sorry,
listen.
carry on.
Listen, Smoke AD. Shout out to my brother Hoy Rock. I love you. Shout out to Pete Sigaroll. Shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
Drew Stone. Smoke AD is me, Hoy Rock. Sean Martin of Hatebreed, Twisted Tongues, and Dim Rock. Listen, Zeus produced it. It's like Soulfly meets Hatebreed meets fucking Obituary. It's hard as fuck. I don't want to say yo, but I'll see you in Metal Fest, niggas. Peace.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that?
I was trying to show you guys where you are.
I thought there was a silverback.
Oh
gorilla,
my
and then
God,
me
you-
and Danny's backs.
Hey, I think you guys shouldn't have any drinks before the next show.
Yo,
Whoa.
All right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this one real quick.
Oh.
All right. Oh my God. You idiot. No, not with your socks.
Give me that. Yes, sir. Your sock. Anything.
What was that?
We were shooting a promo when we were doing the
thing
wrestling
did?
shit.
Oh, all right.
And I was lighting shit in the basement because we'd be drinking a little too much around these parts.
what?
No.
No, too much. Listen, these guys drink more than anyone I know. These white boys could drink.
I can
I'll drink to
outdrink
that.
everybody who's watching.
Listen,
Oh, Vernon
Promise
said
you.
he just received the Smoke AD hat today. We're gonna show that video
Yes.
tonight.
yo, listen, listen. If it came to the cocaine Olympics, I would have a gold every year. But
If there's
drinking,
Olympics,
Milwaukee Force 5 niggas will win.
we
I will go on
Yes.
record right now
Platinum
saying
medals.
not a single person can outdrink us, and that's not a flex. That's
Fuck the
sucks.
notes, Donnie!
We're from Milwaukee.
Hey, Rick, explain
Yes,
this
sir.
for next week. What's going on with this?
I'm doing an interview with Repcon Radio.
Redcon! Yo,
Money.
yo, Jason Logic. Yo, check this out.
Uh-oh.
Juggalo nigga.
Oh, God. Anyway, I have an interview on Repcon Radio.
yeah,
Tune in on their YouTube page.
and that's it.
I don't know what I
That flyer was sick, though.
Tune in. I'm doing
Also,
an interview.
March 8th, people.
made it.
We got
What's
a
that?
show with Twisted. Come check it out.
AP
It's-
Kid. Yo, listen.
Pick up
Blaze, nigga.
Blaze, you dead homie.
I can't wait to see
Anybody
that
killer.
nigga.
pick up your tickets at force5records.com. It's going to be a sold-out show. Please come check it out.
Yo.
Yeah.
Please, nigga.
Check out the new New York Hardcore hats on our website at DannyDiabloMerch.com.
Probably can't see it well, but I'm wearing one right now.
Hey, what color is that right there?
That's a gray and yellow.
What? Whose color is that? Milwaukee? That's a Greek freak, nigga.
What?
The Greek freak.
Gray and yellow? No.
That's just green and yellow. It's Milwaukee, nigga.
Hey, Bucks.
It's gray.
Bucks,
Also,
nigga.
Next
No,
week,
you're gray. But
next
green, yo,
week-
green and yellow.
on the 18th, check out the new They Live single, Evil Ways.
Hold on, say it one more time.
Check out on the 18th, February 18th, the They Live single, Evil Ways. The
Yes.
video will be out, right?
Yeah.
The
They
video's
Live.
dope, right? Is it dope, boys?
It's all right.
dope. It's dope. It's
Shut
dope.
up, it's all right.
Oh,
seen
shit.
better.
Oh.
Relic, talk to him. In
That shit's fire.
In that video, right? In that one right there.
I bought. If anybody's
Dump
familiar
'em
with
out.
the Rabbit Baboon video with Noah at Hope Baffled, he makes it, and we had all kinds of things we had to fight off, but this video is dope as fuck. The song's dope as fuck. The EP's dope, and the album coming after that is gonna just. You better just grab a plastic.
Guys, if you like, yo,
Hat trick, son. We got something after that. Oh,
hold
sit
on.
down.
Everyone, King Brother is Jackie Gleason's son. If you like the fucking Smokey and the Bandit, buy the record.
If you like smoking pole, buy it.
Oh my God. All right, before we go, I like to always show one video.
Palm all niggas.
Before we go, I like to show one video.
Oh, you're gonna show some video?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because Hoya,
Why are you looking at me like that?
I talked to Hoya
Why are you
today,
looking at me like that?
and he's like, as long you can show the video, but
What?
Oh shit!
he said Danny can't be in the room at the time if we show the video.
Roll out, son.
If you guys don't know Hoya and Danny, where you going? We got to talk about. Oh my God!
He's for breezing. Oh, he's for breezing.
Oh my God! No one can hear it. Basically, it's a lot of jargon that was being said right now. We're gonna show the Smoke AD video, and then we're gonna say goodbye to everyone.
Smoke a.
Yeah, that was Smoke AD.
Heater.
Smoke all
Heater.
day.
Oh my god.
So once again, this is the Ruckus
Fart AD.
Podcast Show. Special guest tonight was
Hoya,
Drew
I love you.
Stone.
Drew Stone, I
Shout
love
out
you.
to Hoya. Shout out to the New York hardcore scene.
Who made this happen?
I was just gonna say it. Thank you, Danny Diablo.
God made this happen.
Thank you, Jay Reason.
Yo, Jay Reason, my Cuban brother, I love you. And Roger, you still evil. I love you. Master front all day, son.
Master Front all day.
Oh, I think.
This is the Ruckus Podcast Show. We do this every Friday night at 8 p.m.
Friday night-ish.
Friday, well, if we're not on tour. We've done 3 or 4 weeks in a row now. Yeah. So tune in next week. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it. We lost half the crew. Danny's drunk as fuck because he's had 2 shots of Jameson.
Oh, no, way more than that.
Oh, he's had a lot. But thank you very much. If you don't check us out live, check us out on the
Sade, what's up, girl?
YouTube.
I'm Conqueror, baby.
All right. And we're on Spotify and everywhere
all that
else.
bullshit. Blah, blah,
We'll
blah.
see you guys later.
Force 5 Records,
Ruckus!
baby.
Ruckus!